Well, I just watched the tape, guys. I don't see nothing special in this Magomed Kurbanov cat. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and teach through controversy with 5U 360. Just sat here and watched this fight on YouTube. It's on the RCC Russian boxing YouTube page. The last time I watched a fight on this platform, I believe it was when Jorge Linares lost to Zaire Abdulayev. In fact, Jorge Linares is signed to this promotional company. But nonetheless, I mean, you know, this is what I'm going to say. He's a top 10 guy in 154. We're going to go look at the rankings in a minute. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get an English translation of his post-fight interview. But let's see if they show some more highlights. So I watched this live. This is right now Saturday, 1:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, July the 9th, 2022. In just a few hours, Derek Chisora and Kubrat Pulev is going to be stepping into the ring for a rematch from their 2016 fight. And then later on tonight on Showtime, you have Mark Magsayo defending his 126-pound title against Carlos Castro. So that's what's going on this Saturday in a very lackluster event. But I want to hear these cards. Let's turn it up. Remember, this fight was supposed to happen before, but it was postponed. And Kurbanov has been removed from the WBO rankings. I believe it's because of the Russia-Ukraine war. But also, I feel he got the short end of the stick in the WBO choosing Tim Tszyu being the mandatory over him. Despite the fact that a lot of people felt he lost to Liam Smith. But hey, whatever. You know, me and my colleague Big J talked about it. We covered the whole 154-pound division. So the reason why I'm covering this fight is because I wanted to see how he looks and how he matches up with the guys at 154 pounds. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. He doesn't beat a Charlo. Him and Brian Castaño would be fun. I'm not sure he would beat Castaño. Sue me. Maybe he'll be able to beat Tim Tszyu. Erickson Lubin, because he's got some crack to his punches. He dropped Kurbanov, Teixeira in round number 1. But let's listen to the cards.
Итак, со счетом 97-92, 98-91 и 99-90 единогласным решением судей победу одержал по-прежнему непобежденный Marinez.
Well, the right man won. Well, the right man won. I just don't know what the scores were. Let's see if they talk about him in the chat. Let's see if somebody translated it in the chat. (7-3). Okay, I mean that's about right. 7 rounds to 3 was a 10-round fight. It was a 10-round fight. 99-90. That's what someone is saying. Oh, okay. Looked like he got like no rounds. Well, for the Russians, y'all can listen to this. See if you understand it. I don't.
В первую очередь, спасибо всем большое. С одной стороны, я верил в это. Я не был самоуверен, но я был уверен, что когда-нибудь столько народа соберется на мейн-ивент моего боя. Спасибо вам всем огромное, Екатеринбург.
На банданах твоей команды и на тебе сейчас особые цифры 23-0. Это твой рекорд, который ты получил сейчас. То есть вы настолько были убеждены в твоей победе.
Как и раньше, и сейчас я верю, визуализирую. Это ребята не просто так со мной стоят.
What's he talking about?
Я верил во все это. Я трудился, работал. Они все это видели. И я могу с уверенностью сказать, если вы будете идти к своей цели и сойдете с ума от своей работы, вы обязательно чего-нибудь добьетесь.
На второй бой с Патриком выходить было тяжелее.
Еще раз.
На второй бой с Патриком выходить было тяжелее, чем на первый.
Нет, на второй раз было легче.
Друзья, Магомед Курбанов, ваши аплодисменты, победитель!
Did he say that's some bullshit? Well, anyway, you know, I wish I understood what was going on.
Ну, вас
Guess he giving some
еще
shout-outs.
раз. Следующий бой, дай бог, не за горами. Спасибо огромное Игорю Алексеевичу. Спасибо большое ему за все, что он вкладывает, делает для нас, бойцов, и для нас вообще людей.
I know those gestures. He's thanking the team and the people. It's probably his pop.
С праздником Курбан Байрам. Все, спасибо.
I don't know. I just think I need to see a little bit more. I'm trying. I was trying to find something to like. I want. Ooh, who's that? Anyway, I was trying to find something, you know, that made me go like, you know what, dude got something, you know. But I didn't really get to see what I wanted to see. This is when he dropped Kurbanov. Teixeira. That was in round number 1. But he was taking some mean shots after that, you know. Teixeira was holding his own, and you could tell he was like really, really forcing the pressure, but he just wasn't the better fighter in there. As you can see, he was taking some mean shots. But once again, it depends on how high you rate Patrick Teixeira. I've never really ranked him very high, you know. I mean, he picked up his belt from Saddam Ali, right? And Saddam Ali had no... Who did he pick that belt up from? He was elevated. It was Jaime Munguia that beat up Saddam Ali, my bad. He was elevated. Okay. And this is at 154 pounds, remember? So when it comes to Kurbanov, looking at the rankings, he's ranked number 8 by the WBC. Nowhere by the WBA or the IBF or the WBO. Highly unlikely that him and Liam Smith will probably run it back. Liam Smith is now with Sky Sports Boxer, maybe. Tim Tszyu pretty much had the chance to fight him if he wanted to in a WBO eliminator. They could have pulled that off, but I don't see him and Tim Tszyu fighting. Tim Tszyu's already WBO mandatory, even though Bakram Murtazaliev is first in line for the mandatories. It's supposed to be the IBF supposed to get their shot first, then the WBO, which is IBF is Murtazaliev, WBO is Tim Tszyu. Then the WBC, which is Sebastian Findor, the interim champion, and then the winner of today's fight coming up in a couple of hours, about 3 hours or so, Israel Madrimov and Michelle Soro. But Kurbanov, not to be too long-winded, I mean, he is in Russia with those sanctions, so I mean, I don't like that. That's fucking with athletes' careers, because it's time for him, you know, to get aligned with a stateside promoter. You know, either PBC or the Zone to try to get him some fights. I mean, PBC has the 154-pound division. He's got to do something. I'm not saying he should, but if he wants to compete or that he has to, get a stateside link. But if he wants to compete and win a championship at 154 pounds, you know how politics is. He's going to have to figure out something. So thanks for watching. I'm T-Street Controversy with Fight View 360. I'm going to go get ready for today, go do some food prep. Hop in the shower, and then plant my ass at this desk for the next 12 hours or so. Take a time out, like the video, subscribe. All the links to my social media are down below in the description box. And on Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, I'll be doing a boxing show from 6 p.m. Eastern to about 7 p.m. or so. And if it's a big fight, like something like Usyk or Joshua 2 or Canelo versus Golovkin or a pay-per-view, I'll be doing a show on Mondays at 6 p.m., Tuesdays at 6 p.m., Thursdays 6 p.m., and Fridays 6 p.m. And then on fight days for major fights, significant ones, not necessarily this fight right here, but I will be for later on today, Derek Chisora and Kubrat Pulev too. And then tonight, Mark Magsayo, Ray Vargas, I will be doing live commentary streams for the main event. And then my podcast is finally here. Happy to be here. Thanks for watching. I'm T-Street Content, doing some type of ceremony. What's this? Some type of award ceremony? Okay. Well, all right. That's what's up. Thanks for watching. I'm T Street Controversy with Fight View 360.